When we go to massage school, people always have problems with what? Upper back and neck. I felt like Bill Murray in Groundhog Day when I got out of school. My upper back and my neck, my upper back and my neck. The sequence I had been taught in school for effleurage and then for deep tissue was a really great, right there.
When you pull down.
Is it too sharp?
No, when you pull down, it feels better than the side to side.
Right there?
Yeah. That. Oh.
That's that.
That's great.
Yeah, give me your arms. How's that right there? Oh, it feels better.
I needed that pop.
So, the sequence I had learned was really good for relaxation. But what happened was everybody came in, they had problems with their upper back and their neck. I would do the sequence I was taught. How's that on your neck right there?
Feels good on my back in a minute.
How's that?
It's like four-handed massage right now.
Uh-huh. Move my feet just a little higher. How's that? Okay. What I realized was I would do the session on a client, I would get feedback, and they'd say, it was good for like an hour. And I would, oh, okay, so it didn't last? And they're like, nah, wasn't good enough for me. And I was looking at it and going, what's the problem? Like, what is it that, because I'm doing what I was taught in school, why is it not helping them with their back pain? And then I realized what it was. I was working in a spa. I was primarily working on, how's that?
That's good.
I was primarily working on, how's that?
That's good too.
Toes right there.
Mm-hmm.
I was primarily working on female clients, and I realized the problem was I was pressing in the back. The problem wasn't in the back. The problem was in the front. It was in their pecs and in their chest. How's that on your neck? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
I move my feet just a little bit higher. Right there. How's that?
That's good.
Not as good as the other spots, though.
I think that lowest one just
Yeah.
didn't realize how much that hurt.
Yeah. When it was the pecs, the problem I had is what you're going to have maybe when you get out of school. When she has problems with her pecs, how does she feel about me coming in immediately with my hands up here and working? I get even apprehensive, like even just doing that to like demonstrate, right? I found really crafty ways of working on the back, and like in this instance, I'm pressing maybe where she has pain. I'm going to walk my feet just a little bit higher. How's that right there?
That's really.
Oh, nice. Nice. A little bit right there. How's that?
Yeah, that's it.
More right-sided or left-sided?
Both.
Both? Okay.
Which is right where you need to be.
Right there. Right there.
Right.
Ah, man, this is so much work.
Is that what you would do for the pecs?
Oh.
Well, what happens is this. When I had my feet in her back, she was back bending over my feet. She was essentially passively getting like some chest opening, because people spend all their day chest forward, right? They're falling forward at the desk, falling forward while they're driving. All the activities we do make our flexors tight. When's the last time you ran into somebody who was, their extensors were so strong, they were like this? Ever seen me walk like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Easy work. He's
Not
always
often.
shoulder back.
Because the muscle group in the front is stronger. So here's the thing, the muscle groups in the front are the ones that need the work. Now the problem was, how do I work on the pecs to get that to open up? What I'll do normally is this sort of stuff on their upper back. If I don't touch where it hurts, sometimes the clients don't feel heard. When they say, oh, my upper back and my neck, I'm like, listen, lay down on your back. They're like, dude, I told you my upper back. I'm like, please, ma'am, just listen to me. I'm a trained professional with 16 years experience in chronic pain management. Give me 5 minutes. And then I do this, or what I did originally, and she's like, oh my, oh, ooh, right, oh. There.
She's already out.
The clients do get nonverbal. You have to teach
Oh,
them.
you gotta give me a second for my pain receptors and all of that to be like, how does this feel?
You got to give them a minute to tap out.
Feels like a foot on my shoulder.
Oh, whatever.
It feels good.
Right there.
Can you move the right one just a little bit lateral?
More lateral? Okay. And you're the kind of client I like because she can communicate. The good clients will literally get to a point if I work with them frequently enough. They're like, give me your elbow. Like, here. I'm like, okay. And that's where they want pressure. They've learned, right there. Or is it more lateral?
Just do that.
There you go. More than that?
That's good.
That's good.
You're pushing me off with that.
Okay, no, you're fine. So she wants more pressure right there. It seems definitely like right-sided, so I'm going to change it up for a second. I'm going to bring her back down. Can you roll onto your left side for me? Can you give me some more water? Now, put your head there. I want her head mostly at neutral. Her hair is down. I'm going to pull her up. But all of this right here, right? That's what you're having problems with? Right there? So
the way you got her right now looks like how we've been taught to do sideline after prenatal.
how's that right there? Feels good? How's that right there?
That's better.
Oh, nice. Is that too much?
No.
Good. I'm going to hang out.
Great.
Good there?
Hey, Hulk Hogan.
He knew. He recognized. I'm a child of the 80s. How's that right there? Now,
Feels good there.
pressure-wise, you want
feels
higher?
Okay, that feels good.
Okay, because I can change position. The knee is a bigger, broader structure. Is that too much? You got a wince there.
That's great.
No, she gets those all the time.
What about the little jostle?
It's okay. Pretty much going numb on my arm.
Okay. What if I go a little bit higher?
Oh, I feel that.
Your deltoids? Still a good spot though?
Yes.
Okay. Now how much leg and core strength do I need to be able to do this? It develops over time. I've done it again and again and again. Even for a 41-year-old guy, he's getting bigger around the middle. I have a lot more leg and core strength than a lot of people because I've been doing this for years. But how much pressure does it put on my hands? Yeah.
Well, whatever you got on your right arm, pushing further.
Right there? Okay.
But it's super healthy for you to have good core and leg strength.
And to make sure you don't have that.
How's that right there?
She feels really good.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, more posterior?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Right there? Now, should I be more lateral? Out towards the...
Just a little bit.
Right there?
Oh, yes.
Is that it? There we go. You see how her head and neck is lifting up? Yeah. If you want, you can scoot the pillow in a little bit closer if you want to let that go. You can stack it up. How's that? Jostle? You really have to vary it. Once you learn how to use your legs and feet. Now, if I go to Massage Envy and I get a job, how do I feel? Angry. People wonder why I get angry, and I'm like, the culture is fighting. They won't even allow innovation. How's that?
I think your nail's kind of starting to dig in.
Nail?
Something is digging into me.
Oh, I bet you it's your shirt.
Yeah.
It's this on your shirt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So hold on, I'm going to change that.
That's better.
There? Same spot? Okay. Any more pillow there? How's that?
That's really good.
Different tools.
This is an intense feeling.
Yeah.
Well, you got that grin on your face, so we all are knowing you're enjoying it.
How's your neck?
Too much jostle.
How's your neck?
My neck feels better.
I didn't work on her neck.
It all attaches.
Exactly. But you're in massage school, so you have more understanding and frame of reference for that. There's a lot of students, they'll take intro tie with me, and I hear later, we didn't cover enough on the back.
You just did the whole back. Yeah.
Actually, just doing what you're doing there, you're working the back.
But I didn't press on the back. That's the thing. There's a conception about what massage is that I then sort of broke, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to kick your furniture there. How's that right there? Let me change the angle a little bit. How's that right there?
I like that.
There you go.
Oh,
How's that in your forearm extensors?
I barely feel anything in my forearm, but I feel that where my neck is.
Right there?
A little too much.
Okay. Now, right there? Better?
That's better.
Okay, now, up towards the head or down towards the feet?
Head,
Right there?
right there.
There we go. Can you open your fingers out for me on this hand? Can you pull them back towards there? Your wrist? Open it out. Pull your hand back. Pull your hand back.
Oh,
No. So instead of closing into a fist, open it back at the wrist. Look at my hands. Do this.
oh, okay.
There you go. And then let it close. And still not too much on your neck?
Nope,
What about with the jostle?
that's fine.
Now, do you see how I can work on her deltoids, her neck, and her forearm extensors at the same time? Multiple points of contact. It has... Does this feel like massage?
A little bit. Just not with your hands only.
Yeah, it's just... I can't describe what it's like physiologically. It's just very different just because you're using multiple points of contact. How was that?
Great.
Good. Do we need to open this up more?
A little bit.
How's this right here? How's that right there?
That's. Like, go back to that other one.
Yeah, down here?
Like, yeah, in the middle.
There we go. Ooh. Right there? Or higher?
A little more lateral.
Okay, hold on. There?
Oh, yeah.
Is that too much?
No.
In some instances, I can actually get their shoulder blade to roll over my foot. I gotcha. There you go. How's that right there? Too much?
No, it's good.
Good? How's that? Now, remember I talked about, like, how do you get the pecs to open? What does this do? How does she feel about breast tissue in this case?
I don't think she cares.
It's falling down and forward,
Yeah,
away
it
from me,
doesn't feel
and
like
she's
you're
clothed.
It doesn't feel like you're
Yeah.
anywhere near the breast tissue.
This is where I could take a female client, work on them. How's that right there?
That's great.
There we go. Because sometimes too, the deeper compressions can be really intense, and then what I do is I back off and do like a little jostle just to shake her open. Then I can educate and go, listen, I think what the problem is your pecs are tight, especially pec minor. I think it's rolling your shoulder forward. After I've done this again, I'm going to give you another stretch like we just did, just to try to open the front here. Just a little client education, like you were talking about, teaching the people what we're doing kind of as we're doing it. How's that right there?
Is that almost the same as what you did, Robert, when you lay him down?
Oh.
When you wrap your arm around him?
You like this direction or this direction?
Like the other one, just slowly.
There?
A little more.
See what it looks like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Oh,
How's that?
oh, I feel that.
Yeah.
Tapping out yet?
I need to give her some more jostle.
Like, it's real tight
You
there.
can check with my fingers right along her spine, right there. How is that?
Almost like that, but you're on your side.
Similar, but long term, there's not really any sequence. You're just working on the person because once you find something that's stuck right there,
She's telling me where it hurts, so that helps.
I just had to adjust my lower leg.
yeah. Now, if I give you more pressure back there, how's that?
Ooh, go up a little.
A little more lateral,
Yeah.
right there.
Yes.
Okay, how's that? Oh, nice. Right there? Okay. You like it better with your arm in that position? There we go.
So I can lift it back up.
Or right there.
No, I like it lifted up better.
Lift it up.
Yeah.
And lift it up it is with a strip on the forearm extensors. Oh.